Hey, good morning. Happy Friday. Happy October 1st. You are watching the all blonde edition of Vail Daily Live. I'm your host, Ashley LaFleur. We have Sarah in a Rarity joining us this morning as our co-host in the studio. And we got Charli Kennedy out on the street. Sarah, good morning.
Good morning. First day of October. There's a nice little chill in the air. It's crispy. It feels like fall. And I'm so excited to be here. Great to see you.
We're so excited to have you. I mean, this is amazing. Like, I feel like I just get to catch up with friends and then catch up with all of you as well. And, also, let me just tell you a little bit about my girl, Sarah. She wins the MVP as the host of the summer because she brought coffee in first thing this morning. Yeah.
Everyone needs a little extra caffeine on Friday. It's been a long week. I thought everyone could use a little extra boost. She's happy to help out.
So nice. That means you got up extra early, got yourself over, got some coffee.
No problem.
She's so sweet, you guys. Yeah, right? Like, we all love her so much. Also, we have a chat already going on. Sarah, you see her little Arnolfo. And it says Avon, Colorado with all your emojis. Yeah, I mean, love it. Love Avon. Let us know where you're watching from. Also, Sarah, I'm sure you've been watching the show, so we can actually chat live with people.
Absolutely,
which is so cool. So if you have the chat feature, only if you're watching Facebook or YouTube is where you can find that. But we should probably get to some business. Shall we? What's coming up today on the show besides the fact that Sarah and I are going to be hanging out and talking about coffee, and Emma's going to be excited? We have more beautiful views just like this one, and Charli is going to be kicking things off in Vail with Restaurant Week. Sarah, I'm so excited about this.
I am so excited about Restaurant Week. Some great deals, some awesome food and drinks, and it's going to be such a great weekend to get out there. The leaves are hanging on. The weather looks absolutely
perfect. So pumped about that. So, of course, we're going to have a look at your weather as well. And then we also are going to be checking in with, of course, your headlines, your events, so much more on top of that. And then we're going to keep Charli really busy, basically. We're going to sit here and drink coffee, and Charli's going to do all the work. So she also has some other great interviews. And speaking of Restaurant Week, we're going to be getting the details on Moe's Barbecue, which I'm sure there's a lot of fans out there of Moe's Barbecue. And then on top of that, we're going to get you dressed up for the weekend with Squash Blossom. So that's going to be really exciting. I don't know if you've seen what happens at Squash Blossom.
It's
so fun.
I was in there a couple days ago with Trisha, and such beautiful pieces. I could have stayed in there for hours.
I know.
It is just the most incredible stuff. They do such a great job. So yeah, excited to chat with Hillary and Charli and hear about eyepieces. We've got a really fun show.
Yeah, we do. So we're going to get those shades ready for you as well, because we have a lot of sunshine in the forecast for the weekend. So it's going to be beautiful. We're excited that you're along for the ride. And it looks, really quickly before we go to Charli, though, we got some more chatter. We got some more chat and saying that. Oh, John Bonner. Hey, good morning. I know, he's so sweet. He watched us from North Carolina. John, what's it like in North Carolina this weekend? What's going on? Is it balmy? Is it humid? And then also Trisha Swenson. Hola from Spain. Are you serious?
She made it. She said she might be in the airport in time to chat in. Love it.
You're chatting to us from Spain. Good. Trisha, you also MVP status. That is amazing. Thank you. Good morning. And also, how fun is this? Are you missing this VDL Blonde show? We miss you. All right. Well, except for Emma. She's keeping us little brunette
producers.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's check in with our other blonde this morning. Charli is live in Vail this morning. Charli, hey, what are you up to?
Good morning, Ashley. Well, I'm here at 2 Arrows Coffee and Bar, which I just found out is also a bar, so that's fun. And I'm here with Lindsea Stowe, and she's going to show us today how to make a super fun craft coffee. So, Lindsay, what coffee are we making today?
Hey, I know all the rage is pumpkin spice latte. However, we're pretty, we really care about what goes into our coffee, and we don't want to put just a ton of crap ingredients in there. So, last fall we came up with the maple cinnamon latte. So you get a lot of the same fall fuzzy feelings, but it's just grade A organic maple syrup from Vermont and cinnamon.
Wow.
So 2 ingredients, delicious, and I think it has the same effect.
Awesome. So she's going to show us how we make that.
So Charli, I'll have you, we just put the maple syrup in a pump. So I'll have you pump 1 maple in there. Yes.
Ghirardelli. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, dark chocolate as well. Also, vegan, no extra bullshit. And then you can do. Oh,
did I do the wrong one?
You did.
See, I already messed up this coffee thing. Is it this one?
Yes, our maple is over there.
I thought it looked a bit chocolatey.
Yeah, and then so you can sprinkle some cinnamon in there as well. And I'll go ahead and pull us a shot. I will not walk you through all of this. It is a bit complicated, and we'll have to get you certified before you even.
That's fine. You go ahead with that bit.
We get our coffee from Color, which is this roasted 30 minutes west from here. Charli's got national accolades for what he's doing, and we're super excited to support his local coffee as well.
It already smells so good.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite coffee that you make? Is it this?
I drink an oat milk cappuccino every day. Well, I start with an espresso, then an oat milk cappuccino, and then onto lots and lots of drip.
Wow.
But this one is one of my sweet. We just moved from honey lavender. We had that all summer. Huge hit making the lavender in house. But this is one of the sweeter ones that I will actually enjoy. I am a bit of a purist. So every once in a while it's nice to have something sweet, especially when the leaves are changing and it gets chilly out.
No, this is perfect. So because you're also a bar, do people have mimosas here in the morning?
Absolutely.
They do.
Absolutely. We got the disco ball, we get a DJ, we're full dual personality.
Love. This is awesome.
We also get our milk from a local organic dairy outside of Boulder.
Okay.
And a lot of times, dairy's kind of on its way out, I feel like, for coffee drinkers. But for me, having the organic milk does make a huge difference for digestion.
Okay.
So I just mix the espresso in with those two ingredients. Maybe see if
I feel like it's such an art behind making a coffee.
there are a lot of pieces of it, but I've done it a time or two.
Wow. Look how pretty that is. But it's pretty and it tastes good.
Yeah, do you want to try it?
Yeah. I am allergic to dairy, but we'll go for it.
One little sip. And it's organic.
Okay, that is beautiful. Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
Yeah,
It's
thank you guys.
beautiful.
Thanks for coming to check us out.
Thanks, Lindsay.
I
Back to you,
mean,
Ashley.
Charli and Lindsay, you are beautiful. Also, that art on the spot, Lindsay, I'm very impressed. That is so hard to do. So both Sarah and I are like, yes, please.
Did you see I put the chocolate syrup in? Not even didn't use the syrup right. So I guess I won't be making coffees anytime soon.
Just customizing. We could call that the Charli, right?
Exactly.
But
Just make it your own.
Okay.
exactly. All right. Well, listen, Charli, you enjoy that beautiful, beautiful coffee. It looks gorgeous. And we are going to check back in with you in just a little bit. But Lindsay, thank you so much. I mean, a little cinnamon in there.
And chocolate and coffee. That sounds incredible. Charli, can you bring a couple of those back, please?
Yeah,
to
like
the
just a
studio?
few.
A couple.
Or maybe do like the Lindsay special, like get us both espressos and then follow with a latte.
Exactly.
And then, we're going to have a
Just
good
keep rolling.
Friday. We're going to have a really good Friday. Okay, listen, we should probably talk about what's coming up for the weekend when it comes to weather. And so, Sarah, where do you live in the Valley?
So we're down in Eagle. It's
me
just down
too.
Valley. And I've got to tell you, this week, it finally feels, I'm team fall, obviously.
Yes.
Finally feels like just that little nip to the air. The leaves are still hanging on, especially down in Eagle. And it has been so nice to walk out early in the morning, get that little bit of chill, but then it warms up in the afternoon to hike, to get out on the bike. And it looks like the rest of the week and the weekend are going to be absolutely perfect. It's going to warm up. A little bit of rain out there this morning, a little bit of cloud cover, which I think makes the leaves even more spectacular. It really pops against that cloud that's hanging over the mountain. So we're going to warm up to about 55 today, get almost down to a freeze tonight around 33. And then the weekend looks like it's going to be just perfect. The sun's going to come out, get some more leaf peeping in, get out for restaurant week, a little bit more on the gondola and Vail. And here we are, just the first day of October, and it feels like fall.
Oh, I could not agree more. And a big thank you to Carrots. They are providing us a look at this local weather forecast. You can find them in Vail just outside of the parking structure right next to Latour. And they have been creating heirlooms for 50 years now. So stop on in and see Dan Tleen and his whole crew. And also just a reminder, we had a little bit of chatter first thing this morning. Trisha's watching us from Spain. So wherever you're watching us on Facebook or on YouTube, make sure to let us know, chat in with us, say hello to Sarah, ask us any questions that you might have. It's October 1st, right?
That's
so
right.
let us hear it. And also just know that we're available on Amazon Fire, on Roku, on Spotify. Sarah, we're on Spotify. Like you can go out for walks and listen.
I love it.
It was International Podcast
Well,
Day
and
yesterday.
here's Trisha in from Mallorca, so she's obviously hitting the international spot. Let us know what you're up to this weekend.
Yeah.
I feel like, we're just transitioning into that autumn feel. We're not quite into ski season, so let us know what you're up to this weekend, and excited to hear everyone's plans.
Yeah, definitely. But right now, we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we'll have a look at your headlines. We're going to talk coffee and also just exciting things that are coming your way, not only for this weekend, but also as we go into our kind of an off season, right? A little bit. Okay. All right. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
For the past 60 years, Slifer Smith & Frampton has been the Vail Valley's most trusted real estate company. Now, as a founding member of Forbes Global Properties, our reach and exposure is more global than ever. ForbesGlobalProperties.com connects discerning buyers directly to the world's finest properties, like this mountain contemporary home in Mountain Star, listed for just under $15 million, designed by renowned architect Robert Ziegelman. Visit us at VailRealEstate.com.
Have you ever felt rug love? Shop at Rugs Benedict and find the rug you love for any room in your home. Our selection of imported, handmade rugs is unmatched, with over 1,000 beautiful area rugs in stock. You can find rugs to fit any room at any budget. Rugs Benedict in Avon has been serving the Vail Valley since 1972. Finding beautiful new area rugs has never been this easy and affordable. Because at Rugs Benedict, we know rugs.
All right, welcome back. It's October 1st, which means, like not only is it October 1st there, but there's always like these random, like national days.
Right.
Like, I don't know who comes up with these national
That's
days.
my question. How do you get to
Right?
nominate one? Is it National Wear Blue Day?
Right.
Or
Is
with
it-
the girls out in the field at the coffee shop, they both had on a nice little orange. Who comes up with these and who gets to decide?
Yeah, I don't know, but I would like to be able to submit my own days. But did you
Exactly.
know that today, October 1st, is National Hair Day?
Okay.
You guys have great hair.
Thanks. I'm what? Like who?
I don't know. I'm more excited about National Cookie Day.
Okay, this I can get
run
behind.
with that. Coffee, cookies, we're on to a good start so far.
Yeah, okay. All right. So I can get behind National Cookie Day. That's fine with me. National Hair Day. All right. Well, whatever.
Is there a day that's not hair day? I don't know. It just makes you think. Is there a National Bald Day? Is there a
Right.
ponytail day?
Yeah.
Braids? I don't know.
We should,
We need to figure this out.
We'll keep investigating for you here on Vail Daily Live. Now, we should probably talk about the fact that coffee is a huge part of fueling our personalities every day here on this show. And a big shout out to Vail Mountain Coffee and Tea. Have you been over there to their new Beaver Creek
I
location?
absolutely love it. Chris does such a great job. The whole team up there, they're fantastic. They have great locally roasted coffee. They have an awesome special for Restaurant Week. So locally brewed coffee or tea for just $2.21. Fresh baked cookies. Here we go. Cookie day.
Hey.
Also $2.21. And they have really good pastries, quiches, sandwiches. So go check them out. They're right just below snow level in Beaver Creek.
Oh man, and also like the atmosphere too. Like you walk in, it always smells so good,
and it feels like a cozy cabin. They did such a great job with the remodel. You just come in and feel warm. You want to snuggle up and have a cup of coffee.
Yeah, it's a great way to start your day. So stop on in there for National Cookie Day and get one of those cookies for $2.21. Now, Sarah and I are both sporting our own Vail dailies this morning.
That's
so
right.
grabbed it outside the blue box right outside the building, which you can do from Vail all the way to Dotsero. But Sarah, I mean, I always pick this thing up. Like I think in the past year though, like my reading habits have changed a little bit, and I've been going to vaildaily.com
Sure.
more than I ever have before. So
Yep.
a lot of you, like if you're Trisha and you're watching from Spain, you can pick us up online. Also, Trisha, waiting for my ride to the hotel, and you're joining us live from Mallorca. You're the best. I would like to see photos. I wish you could submit chat photos.
Exactly.
Also, Dan Elliott, good morning, ladies. Who doesn't love coffee and cookies? Seriously, Dan.
Breakfast of champions right there.
We
don't have the rack of lamb that Meredith had yesterday at Alpine and Antlers. That's the true breakfast of champions.
Seriously.
But coffee and cookies, I'll take that any day.
Yeah, for real. And Dan, so Dan watches. Dan, remind me, is it Orlando? Is that where you're? Remind me where you're watching from. Anyway, I love all of our diverse viewership. Okay,
that's right.
So if you're not here in Vail and you want to pick up the Vail Daily, vaildaily.com. But I'm sorry. Oh, Rodney. Wait, where? Oh, Rodney. We enjoy seeing Sarah and Rarity on VDL. Rodney, do you spell her last name right too?
I don't think this has ever.
Wait, bring
happened
that back
before.
up.
Rodney, that's a big shout out. Thank you so much.
Back up, Emma. Look at this. Rodney,
Wow.
I'm so impressed. Like, do you know how long it took me to pronounce her name and then let alone spell it on the fly? Good job. Also, and then Dan is watching from Orlando. So Dan, what's it like in Orlando this morning? I'm curious.
I'm guessing it's a little warmer than 37, but
probably,
I don't know.
Yeah, probably a little bit.
Maybe just a little bit.
Just a touch. Okay. So for the headlines today, we have some sweet volleyball photos.
That's right. Talia Crawford, amazing.
Yeah.
This girl looks incredible on the front page with a win over Battle Mountain. I mean, I just love all the local sports, whether it's middle school, high school, you got football, volleyball going on right now. I just love seeing these local kids shine. They're doing such an amazing job.
Did you play volleyball or?
I actually played tennis.
You played tennis?
I did. Yep.
Okay.
Still play for fun, but yeah, played in high school and college. So just love seeing.
College?
Yeah.
Sarah, I didn't
got to
know
dust off
this.
the rackets to get out there.
That's really cool. I played softball and soccer, but I only
Nice.
played for my sorority.
Okay.
That was
That
not
counts.
even.
Hey, it counts.
I don't know about that. But you can see the Devils slamming the rival on the front page. Also, as we kind of move into our second page of the paper, sliding into the second, new proposed congressional map moves Eagle and Gypsum into Joe's district, while Carrie Donovan is still she's still eyeing Lauren Boebert's seat in the third. So we're kind of getting into some new congressional territory here, but you can get all of the details and see what's going on thanks to John LeConte. That's on page A3. And then should we go back to right here we go. In the same boat, Sarah. Have you checked this business out?
So I love how we can talk about snow coming, a little bit of snow dusting the mountains, and people are still out and enjoying the river, still fly fishing. I mean, we truly have so many seasons that intersect right now. It's just such a great place to be.
Yeah, and you can learn more a little bit about how our senators are, floating along there. I love to see it. Okay, now my favorite part of every Friday paper is our girl Trisha Swenson. She works so hard on this, Sarah. So she has her weekend picks, and this is something. I mean, she doesn't just like willy nilly like maybe try this thing. No, she gets all the details. She tries to come up with something for everybody, and it's always like a highlight.
Absolutely, and I love how even though we're sliding into off season, summer's over, the big festivals might be over, but there's still so much to do this weekend. Obviously, Restaurant Week through the 10th of the month. And then Bavarian Days in Beaver Creek. So this will be really fun. If you haven't quite gotten your fill of German beer, pretzels, Bavarian food, this is your chance. Come out this weekend to Beaver Creek. They're going to have some live music, kids zone. So that's going to be Saturday and Sunday, 1 to 7 in the village. And again, the leaves are hanging on. So it should be a really nice spot.
Oh, yeah. I mean, can you ever get enough Bavarian beer? No,
absolutely not.
Definitely not. All right. Well, so check out the paper today, check out Trisha's weekend picks. And as part of that, Restaurant Week, right? So it kicks off today, it goes through the 10th. And our girl, Charli, she is down to get more really important details, especially when it comes to the world of barbecue. Moe's Barbecue to be exact. So we're going to send things out to Vail Village, where Charli is standing by to find out more about this delicious, delicious topic.
Hi, Ashley. I'm here with Ben Gilbert, and he's here from Moe's Barbecue. And Ben's going to tell us a little bit about what they have on
Ben,
offer
listen,
you're a little
fuzzy.
Which begins
Guys.
today and goes through
Oh, shoot.
October
I don't think
10th.
she can hear me.
Good morning, Ben. Thank you so much for being.
All right, we're gonna come back to them in just a minute. We'll do a little refreshing. Sarah, welcome to refreshing.
It happens.
I
It
know,
happens. On the
technology.
fly, you got to run with it.
Seriously. But we did, Dan was talking about what's going on in Orlando. So 75
Oh,
and sunny in
that sounds
Orlando
pretty nice.
today.
I wonder, Trisha, what's the weather in Mallorca?
Yeah,
I'm assuming it's
Trisha.
about the same in southern Spain.
Right. I'm very curious. So Dan, my brother lives in Cocoa Beach. So, not too far from
Right.
Orlando. And so I'm curious to know what's going on in his world. All right. Things are looking pretty good back in Vail. Okay. Here we go, Charli. We're gonna start this again. Charli and Dan, tell us about this barbecue.
Yes, I'm here with Ben Gilbert from Moe's Barbecue. And Ben, please tell us a little bit about Moe's Barbecue and what you have on offer for Restaurant Week this week.
We're really excited about Restaurant Week again this year, and we are going to offer our double wide family pack. We're going to be selling that for $20.21, and it serves a family of 4. It comes with a pound of your choice of meat, 2 pint sides, so you could do a pound of pork, a pint of baked beans, a pint of slaw, and then your choice of bread. And it's great. It's great. It's what I took home for my family last night. We actually had one for dinner last night, and it's just really convenient. It's an easy way to feed your family at night. So.
That sounds delicious. So it can feed the whole family. And so that's going to be October 1st through October 10th. And so that will just be at your Lions Head location?
Yep, it's just our Lions Head location. Our Eagle location will be selling them also, but we don't do the restaurant week down there.
Charli and Ben, I'm so sorry. I think maybe the garbage trucks are making you fuzzy. I think that's what it is. We're going to have you guys refresh one more time because this looks and sounds absolutely delicious. I pass Moe's on my way home.
It's
in
the
Eagle.
best. It is such a great spot in Eagle. The patio is amazing and just such a family-friendly spot. There's always kids running around in the yard and such great food and such a great local spot. I mean, they have so many locations now, but it started right here in the Valley.
I know, which makes me like it's so cool to see our local businesses thriving, and especially given the year that we all recently survived, and then that they're doing so well because of that effort and their dedication to excellence.
Absolutely, and just the support from the locals. I mean, people come in town, visit the Lions Head location, obviously, and the one in Eagle, so many locals. So great to support these local businesses. Like we were talking about Vail Mountain Coffee and Tea, Moe's. There's just so many incredible squash blossoms. So it's nice to talk to so many of them today.
I know, right? I think that's my favorite part about the show is really that we get to really get out there in the community. We get to talk to these people one-on-one. And then, of course, we get to tempt everybody's taste buds with these gorgeous photos.
Now, I thought Breakfast of Champions was coffee and cookies. I'm going to change my mind to the pulled pork sandwich, white sauce, extra pickles, mac and cheese, and the cucumber salad.
Sarah, I knew I loved you before, and now...
Who's not a banana pudding fan? We're going to get someone in the chat who's not a banana pudding fan. It's very polarizing. I get it. That's fine. Certain things people don't love. I'm team banana pudding.
Let us know.
Fall.
Chat, let us know. All right. Okay, we're going to try this one more time. All right. Charli and Ben, we're going to see, are we nice and clear? Oh,
Yay.
Looking so good. All right, you two, take us away. Tempt those taste buds.
So, I mean, I'm just getting so hungry. We're killing time talking about what they have on offer for Restaurant Week. Ben, tell us about your Restaurant Week deals this week.
So this week we've got our double wide family pack. We'll be selling that for $20.21. It will be coming with your choice, a pound of meat. So you can choose between pork, chicken, or turkey. It comes with 2 sides, so you'll get a pint of baked beans, pint of slaw, whatever sides you want. Some people might want the banana pudding. Who doesn't like the banana pudding? And then your choice of bread. So it'll be buns or cornbread. And it's great. I fed my family last night on it. And it's an easy way to take care of the family at night.
That's so yummy. And so you can get that deal now October 1st today through October 10th. Just at your Vail location, which is in Lions Head, and you have 2 locations though. You have one in Eagle also.
Yep. Our location in Eagle is going, and if you're down there for like we've got a lot of sports going on with the kids with soccer and football right now. So swing in. You can grab a double wide there. Also, we're not doing the Restaurant Week there. It's just in Vail, but we'll still have the double wide. We also have the triple wide family pack if you need to feed a couple more people. And so swing in.
And what are your hours?
We're open from 11 to 8 right now. We've kind of gone into our off-season hours over here in Vail right now. We're closed on Sunday and Monday right now, but we're going to try to stay open throughout the weekend. think everybody's kind of hurting on staffing right now, but we're going to try to keep it going. And if anybody's looking for a job, they can come by. And we're just looking for good hard workers and someone that wants to have fun.
So you guys are hiring, so yes, if you're looking for a job. And I heard about a Thanksgiving sandwich.
Yeah, we do the Thanksgiving Day sandwich on Thursdays, so it was yesterday, so you missed it. But we'll have it every Thursday, and it's got our homemade cornbread dressing on it, cranberry sauce, and our white barbecue sauce with the turkey.
Oh,
so it's a really good sandwich.
Well, thank you so much, Ben. That sounds so delicious. So go and check Mo's Barbecue out here in Lion's Head or in Eagle. But the deal is here in Lion's Head. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much to Charli and Ben. That Thanksgiving Day sandwich sounds amazing.
Sounds so good.
On Thursdays. Check that out. And then also check out, this is our summer recap, Emma.
Yeah.
Sarah, I haven't seen this.
I haven't either.
But
it was an incredible summer.
Oh, Claire made it.
Awesome.
Claire was just saying that she misses Mo. She's an Eagle girl as well. Okay, so let's take a look at our little summer recap, shall we? All right, welcome back into the studio. That recap video was Amazing. Claire, we got chatter about that. Great job. LP says, what a summer. Great job on the look back, Claire. Also, Dan Elliott says, wow, do you guys realize you get paid to have fun? Honestly, I mean, like we know, Dan. This is the greatest job ever. And man, Claire, you just made us look like extra cool. So thank you for that. Also, no wonder that she's studying film right now.
That was incredible. I got chills, seriously. I mean, just remembering what an epic summer it was, from mountain games to everything in Vail, Oktoberfest to the hiking, horseback riding. It really was an incredible summer, and that was just the perfect little snapshot of it.
Yeah, good job, Claire. That was awesome. All right, I love that. Okay, now, summer, we said goodbye. We are officially in October, and the weather is reflecting that. So, Sarah, this morning waking up in Eagle, I was like, oh, okay, like it's in the 40s.
Right.
Like earlier in the week, it was like the 50s. I was like, this is kind of warm on Wednesday. Like I think the cloud cover was.
I think so too. A little bit of an inversion. Yeah, it definitely felt chillier this morning, but I think it's going to be a great weekend. It's shaping up for the clouds to break. I mean, we can see out the windows right now. It looks like it's getting a little sunnier out there. So we're going to get up to about 55 this afternoon, maybe some passing showers, but it should be a really nice afternoon. A little bit chilly tonight, 34. Like I said, maybe a light rain in the afternoon, evening, but it should be nice. And then the weekend's shaping up to be absolutely perfect. A little bit warmer, close to 60, and some nice temps.
I'm so pumped about this because my Uncle Bill is coming up from the Front Range. We are going to celebrate his birthday. We have a tradition where he comes up for his birthday weekend, and we have some hiking plan. We have hiking plan. We're going to be hitting up restaurant week, and I'm just so excited about it. But I don't know yet. We're gonna kind of keep it fresh. We're gonna keep it loose. Like we're gonna try something new, which is like the whole point of restaurant week,
absolutely.
Right?
Get to try a lot of new things. Yep.
Yeah. So a big thank you to Live Sotheby's, our sponsor for this local weather forecast. They are Colorado's leading real estate firm. You can contact one of their Vail Valley broker professionals today, and they can help you live the life you love up here in the mountains. And our weather's gonna be beautiful. But we were asking the chat earlier what's going on now. Trisha is watching us from Mallorca. From Spain this morning. So she was saying it's 70 degrees in Mallorca.
Nice.
And then also John Bonner is saying that, Trisha, I love that she's watching us from Spain. And John says it's still in the 80s during the day in North Carolina. Whew,
that's John. A little toasty. I do love how we have 4 seasons here. I mean, there are times that February, March, you get a little ready for a beach weekend, but I got to tell you, I love having 4 distinct seasons where you get a nice balmy summer to get out on the trails. You get a beautiful fall. And then we're going to be talking about snow before too long. It's almost here.
We're going to be doing it before the end of the show. That's what we're going to be doing. I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. Fall and winter are my absolute favorites. And it's so cool, though, to know what it's like in all of your necks of the wood. Neck of the woods.
Yeah.
Neck of the woods.
You need another coffee or another cookie.
For real. All right,
I'm gonna head back out to see Charli.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get caffeinated. We're gonna send things out to Charli. Now she is in one of my favorite places to go shopping in Vail, in Squash Blossom. And Hillary and Kevin, I don't know if you had a chance to hang out.
I was over there Wednesday. They do such an incredible job. Seeing the beautiful pieces they have, hearing the history. So we're excited to see what they're chatting about today.
Hillary, you got the blue memo as well. Good morning.
Oh, we're live. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, you two.
Good morning, Ashley. Yes, we're here with Hillary at Squash Blossom, and I'm already shopping. This is, if you have a ball coming up or you have a Christmas party, it's stunning. I don't even want to move in case it falls off, but it won't. But it's this gorgeous choker, and I'm sure Hillary won't notice if I just keep walking out the store with it. No. And so, Hillary, thank you so much for joining us. We have such gorgeous display of jewelry here. The colours are really popping for me. Tell us a little bit about this collection.
Well, so I know it's only October 1st, but we want to get a head start on our Christmas shopping because the post office lines we know in Vail and Avon are quite long. So I thought it would be fun to kind of give you a little gift guide from price-wise, some stocking stuffers, which happen to be my favorite Christmas items. These are all handmade leather. These are the Hope bracelets that they feed a family for a week. They go to the community fund here. And I started them during COVID, but it's a great gift to kind of give back. They're $49. And like I said, it feeds a family for a week. We have Love Is Project that support women artisan. in 11 different countries. Price point's $30 to like $165.
They're gorgeous stocking
Yeah, so
stuffers.
it's fun little stocking stuffer or
Yeah.
add-on gifts. For the men, we have not forgotten about you. So this is our zip code 81657.
I love that.
And then our area code. So grab some whiskey from Vail Fine Wines next door and some whiskey glasses here. And then this is John Varvatos, who started a new jewelry line partnering with Gurhan. Women can wear it too, but it's just so cool for men as well. So I haven't left out the men.
No, these are perfect. I mean, I'm already shopping. My husband loves wearing these. So
Yeah, they're $200 add-on. And then this is just so much fun. Like this just speaks Christmas to me.
Cool.
They're
Yes.
Carolina Bucci, made in Italy, $400 to $600 price point. Just a nice add-on. And then I did some studs, and then we kind of are moving up out of the $500 price range into the next level, which is like $2,000 price range. This is a local designer. We just started carrying Alex Fitz. She's out of Breckenridge. She makes everything's recycled metal, 18 karat gold and some diamonds. But isn't that just a great like add-on to your stack?
I love them. They're so delicate and so sparkly.
Okay, this is my favorite. Charli and I were talking about. So you know how like kids get to like open all these gifts and then the parents spend all afternoon on Christmas morning like finding batteries to all their toys? Well, this is like the adult version. So it's a bead making kit. It's all natural gemstone and includes some 18 karat gold beads, but it has the necklace and the bracelet. So you get to spend your Christmas or Hanukkah, which starts in November 20th is Hanukkah, stringing your own necklace and making your own combinations. And that's kind of my finished product.
And it tells you what all the beads
Yeah,
are.
it tells you all the beads, and it's just like a fun thing.
You've got some jade. You've got some
Amethyst, goldstone, amazonite, tiger's eye, all the things.
That is so fun. And you can design a necklace depending on the colors you may be wearing that day, and then you can switch it out.
Right, and then you can, it's just a knot, so then you can take it out and remake it if it doesn't suit you for that day.
Yeah, you can match your outfit. I mean, and then moving on to this.
Yeah, so
is
we
my
started
favorite.
carrying estate pieces. This is Lightning Ridge Opal, which opal is the birthstone for October, so I thought it'd be fun. It's a shield. I just thought it was like one of the coolest pieces.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, and then this baby, this is Bucciolati, who's been making jewelry since 1919, all Italian. I mean, isn't that just like fascinating? This cuff is like
Vintage,
vintage,
and
amazing. And then, of course, we threw in some Todd Reed, who's always a great staple at the Squash Blossom, made in Boulder.
I mean, they're just so unique pieces. They're gorgeous. These are stunning too. I love all the different colors. And you said people come and buy all different colors. And
People will stack 3 or 4 together.
oh, I mean, just look. They're just beautiful. Well, I'm already shopping. I might be here for a while. So there's something for everyone, I think, depending on the color you like to wear. Maybe the color of your eyes. So come on down. We're in Vail Village, Squash Blossom. Thank you so much, Hillary.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh man, thank you, Hillary and Charli. Honestly, I mean, Sarah.
That opal necklace. So
Yes.
in case anyone's wondering, my birthday is the end of the month. So opal is my birthstone. So speaking of gift guides, hint, hint, that would be perfect.
Yeah. Also, I mean, shoot. Yeah, Charli, if I could just get like one of those Alex Fitz pieces, just that recycled metal and sparkles, like I'm all about some of that. Also, I mean, I maybe just bring one of those whiskey glasses back. We could just mix it with the coffee, just have like one heck of a Friday, you
We've got
know?
a full menu we're building.
Seriously.
We've got the coffee, we've got the cookies.
Oh my gosh. All right. Hillary and Charli just making us jealous at each and every morning over at Squash Blossom. Start your holiday shopping now or start shopping for Sarah's birthday. All right. Sarah,
Never too
seriously.
early.
I mean, amazing. Okay, we're going to take a quick break. And then when we come back, we have some great events to tell you about. We also have another look at that weather. We're going to take a live look at the fish on Gore Creek, the fish camp.
The
Sarah,
fish cam.
get ready. It's going to
Absolutely.
be exciting. Okay, we'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Experience the best of Vail at Nordic House. Modern design with a touch of alpine make this 6-bedroom ski-in property one of the best opportunities on the market. Host friends and family all at the same time. This masterpiece on Beaver Dam Road has accommodations for up to 22. These are just a few of the latest listings brought to you by Slifer Smith & Frampton, the #1 real estate company in the Vail Valley. For more on these properties or to list your home, go to vailrealestate.com.
Nap Harvest is your marketplace for locally produced products like seasonal organic produce, meats, eggs, dairy, breads, flours, nap nectars, and more. It's harvest time, and that means Hotchkiss tomatoes, Olathe sweet corn, and Paonia peaches. We also have a full bounty of mushrooms, such as blue oysters, king trumpets, lion's mane, and chestnuts. Nap Harvest, your indoor farmers market, open 7 days a week in Eagle Ranch.
Hi, I'm Amanda Zinn with the Town of Vail Trail Host Program. Today, we're going to talk about the North Trail. The North Trail is comprised of many sections. It goes from Spraddle Creek to West Vail. Today, we're going to ride Buffer to Davos. It's a really popular trail with locals. You will see quite a few bikers and hikers and occasionally a horse or two. A couple things to remember is hikers always have the right of way. And hikers, if you're with a dog, please pick up after your dog. Also for bikers, when you come across other bikers, the biker that's going uphill always has the right of way. We like to practice these techniques so we can ensure that everybody has the best experience possible.
I love the North Trail. It's a beautiful natural asset that we have here in Vail. I love hiking on it, and I love trail running on it. And remember, dog walkers, if you're out walking your dog on the trail, please pick up your poop. You know, I see a lot of bags left on the side of the trail, and all of us, you know, to be proper stewards of this trail, we want to make sure we're picking up our bags and taking them off of the trail.
All right, let's go ride.
Whoa. Just in time for the sunset.
Yeah.
Dude.
Get some alpenglow.
Some alpenglow.
After all that climbing through some sage and beautiful aspen, here we are at the top. We've got the Gore Range behind us and the Mount of the Holy Cross. And the best part about it is the amazing, smooth, downhill single track we've got coming up. It was just done a couple years ago by the U.S. Forest Service with our local celebrity, Mike Closure, mountain bike extraordinaire who helped design this section we're about to do. Let's go ride.
All right, let's do some downhill.
Yes, amazing. I'm literally a dork.
Sarah, I don't want to go to work after watching that.
No, I'm going to get on the bike. I'm going to go get a coffee. I'm going to go to Moe's. I have my whole Friday planned out.
Seriously, like forget actually like showing up to work today. I mean, well, this is kind of work,
Sure.
right?
Yeah, it counts.
Work. Well, listen, you know, it wouldn't be a day here on Vail Daily Live that, you know, without a little fish cam.
That's right, the fish cam.
Yeah, Gore Creek, we have our live fish cam, which it just debuted this summer. And I think it's so fun to actually be able to like look in there and see what they're up to. And then, you know, are you a fly fishing person?
So my dad's a big fly fisherman. So he takes me out. I am a novice. I mean, that's putting it mildly. I I get out there and I don't know what to do, but I just think it's such a beautiful sport. It's so, I mean, when you get the 10 and 2 action, when you just land that trout, it's such a beautiful thing. And you're out in this incredibly valley in nature. So I want to be a fly fisherman. I just need to take a few lessons. I'll put it that way.
I'm right there with you. I really enjoy being by the river, and you can see it. We've got a couple of fish in there. This cracks me up, man. Like, I feel like this is like the new, like fireplace during the holiday season, right? Like, this is what you have on in your house. Anyway, if you want to get better at fly fishing, if you want to have some excellent guides, Fly Fishing Outfitters, they're located right next to Agave and Avon. They've been in business since 1992, locally owned and operated. Again, locally owned and operated company. John Packer and his crew, they are Orvis endorsed because they have such excellent customer service, and they're also stewards of the land, which is how you become Orvis endorsed. And they gave us a little update on what's going on with the fly fishing report. So basically, this cool weather is not only great for like the scenery, but it's also great for the fish. So the conditions are excellent out there, and they're still doing half day, full day, walk and wade, or if you want to go out on a float trip, they're doing that every day, and they continue to do it through the winter. So for instance, Sarah, one of my favorite things to do is to talk about the flies, because I just think the names are ridiculous. Like,
the names are great.
Kind of like the national days. Like,
Who
I wonder
comes up
where
with these?
they came up with it. So like, for instance, some of my favorites, like on the Colorado River, the terrestrial patterns that are working: Dave's hoppers, Amy's ants, chubby Chernobyls,
red hippie stomper.
Yeah.
I think I've seen a few of those in town. A red hippie stomper.
Yeah. Also black ants, flying ants. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of ants. And the fact that they might be flying also doesn't really appeal to me.
Not good.
However, apparently fish are really into it. So you can check out flyfishingoutfitters.net, and you can do a little shopping in their retail store. You can book a trip with them. Oh, did you see that little aspen leaf just float by with the fish? Amazing. Well, all right. Check out John Packer and his crew, flyfishingoutfitters.net. Okay, we should probably do another quick weather to let you know what's coming up for the weekend. So listen, Sarah, Uncle Bill's coming up this evening.
So you ordered some good weather.
Yep. So I ordered some good weather.
That.
Yeah, really like dialed Mother Nature. But we have some hikes planned for tomorrow and for Sunday.
Okay.
So what do you think? What should we be wearing, you think?
So it's layers this time of year. You might want to bring a little rain shell in case you get one of those passing showers. Maybe a beanie if you're going out early, or if you're going to be at restaurant week pretty late. But it looks like just one of those spectacular fall weekends, honestly. Like I said, a little chilly this morning on the way in. High 30s. It's going to warm up to 50s or 60s, depending where you are in the valley. And then the weekend's shaping up to be absolutely perfect, sunny. So get out there, enjoy these restaurant week specials, get a few last rides in the gondola in Vail, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and check out Bavarian Days in Beaver Creek. It's shaping up to be a fantastic weekend.
Oh, yeah, that's right. A good point. That is the last weekend to enjoy the gondola over in Vail. And listen, if you want to get any of those layers, the outlets at Silverthorne, great place to go. You're going to find those elevated savings. I always like to check out their sales if you go to outlets@silverthorne.com. And so right now, $10 and up doorbuster 2-piece sets over, I believe this is Carter's. So if you want to get the kids all decked out, but then they also, look at this, they have a little thank you teachers.
That's very cool.
Yeah. So, I mean, Columbia Sportswear, 20% off for teachers, but you can log on to outlets@silverthorne.com and get all the different deals. Are you like a J. Crew girl?
In fact, I am in head to toe J. Crew today.
Are you? Oh, well, look at that. Well, Sarah, listen. So up to 50% off at J. Crew.
I'm going to go over there this weekend and pick up some new duds.
Yeah, it ends on Tuesday. So get over there and check them out. Outlets at Silverthorne. Okay, Emma, should we talk about events really quickly, or are we going to take a break? Okay, so let's discuss. Okay, so Uncle Bill's coming up. So he doesn't really necessarily like to divert from his typical, he's got a very regimented eating thing. So when he comes, this is it's like his birthday, but I'm also but try something new. So last time he came up, we went to the Chop House at Beaver Creek.
Okay.
And we enjoyed lunch over there. And then, so, if you want to maybe I think we might try Vail.
Nice.
Because
got to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. So if it's your first restaurant week, basically the deal is they make these specials according to the year. So $20.21 or $2.21. And so it all kicks off today and it goes through the 10th. So, Emma, shall we look at some of these deals that you're going to be able to find in Vail? So we're gonna make our plan of attack here. And have you done Restaurant Week?
I have not done Restaurant Week. We usually go on vacation this week once
okay.
everything kind of closes down for off season. But that's what I love about this year. I feel like we're not really going to have an off season. The weather's been great. There's still some fun events. The gondola is still spinning. So I feel like summer just keeps creeping a little bit later into October in a good way because there's so much to do in the valley. So I think I'm going to check it out this weekend. Hooked has a great deal. I know the Chop House has a great deal. Pepe's. So it's just great. Like you said, you can try some different things. Pepe's got all their fish and pasta, just 2021. So again, a great way to try a lot of different places, both in Vail and Beaver Creek through the 10th. So, try one for lunch, one for opera, one for dinner, and just pop around the village and try a few things. Support these great local spots. Moe's, we talked to them earlier, and I'm, again, craving a pulled pork sandwich. They've got the double wide special, and then Blue Moose, of course, any house pizza and a couple of draft beers or glasses of house wine. That's a screaming deal for 2021. Or draft beers and house wines for just $2.21. That is awesome. And that's from 3 to 5 over at Blue Moose.
Yeah. And then, we saw 2 errors this morning. Lindsay was making us that craft coffee, but they have cocktails over there as well. So you can get 2 house cocktails for 2021. This sounds like my happy hour, like dreams and what they're made of with like the VDL crew. Like,
exactly.
I mean, honestly, I feel like I don't go out drinking anymore unless it's like unless Emma makes me.
Emma twisting her arms so hard.
I know. Tell. Really. Seriously. Like she made
like I'm
yeah, it's your fault. It's your fault. Anyway.
So I think we've got our Friday figured out. We've got coffee, we've got cookies, we've got Moe's or Blue Moose for lunch, and then we've got a little happy hour opera situation. So the whole weekend we've got it figured out for you.
We are set, man. We might need to exercise a little bit more next week.
That's what the hiking's for. Exactly.
So
Get
true.
up on the bike one more weekend.
Yeah, I love that. And then also like really randomly, so Minturn. I don't know, like I love Minturn so much.
It's such a cool little town.
It's so like quirky and just different, and like I can't get enough of this place. And this weekend they're going to be doing their hometown throwdown, which is basically like 4 different music venues.
Okay.
Which I think is really cool.
Nice.
And so Trisha in her weekend picks has like the whole rundown. So like I love like hardscrabble.
Definitely. This will be super fun. And it's at the beach, the beach park, which is also a fun spot. Kirby Cosmos is going to be serving up some barbecue. So that'll be a fun time. And then, of course, the pumpkin patch down in Eagle on Sunday.
Yes.
So pick out a pumpkin. They're going to have some bouncy castles, a lot of fun stuff for the whole family down, put on by the town of Eagle.
I'm really excited about that. That's also, again, another thing that Uncle Bill and I have like on our list.
You're not going to fit it all in. Is it going to stay till Tuesday?
Oh, yeah. It's going to have, like, I've got like a whole like agenda. And he's like, cool, thanks. It's my birthday. But also like you packed into like every minute of the day. But yeah.
It's going to be a great weekend. That'll be super fun.
I'm really, really excited about it. Okay. Well, with this beautiful weather, you want to make sure you protect your eyes. You want to make sure you're looking good. And, Charli, she's like the queen of looking good.
She's styling
period. Right. But then she's got a little help from Eyepieces of Vail. And I believe, Tyler. Hey, buddy.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Oh, so good.
And
you
blue.
guys.
I love how everyone coordinated.
Tyler.
Everyone got the vibe to wear blue shirts today.
Yeah,
it's
you got the memo. Love it. All right, you two. Tell us what's cool. How do we look great this weekend?
Well, Ashley, I can't stop shopping. Every time I come in this store, I have a bit of a sunglass obsession, but now also we've been shopping for ski goggles, and we'll show you some helmets. But tell us a bit about this collection, Tyler.
So what you see in front of us is just kind of some of our fun new brands, or I guess I shouldn't say new brands, but new product from classic brands that we carry. Our warehouse has been kicking butt lately. We are getting new product in daily to every store. So you never know what you're going to find in Eyepieces. Even though, the town's slowing down a little bit, we really aren't.
You're just amping up, ready for the next season, right?
Exactly, yeah. Full-on winter spreads. We have some new Jacques Marie Mage, some brand new chrome hearts. We have been waiting months for some of these frames to come in.
You've got to check out the side detail on these. Tell us, Tyler, what is this? This is steel?
So this is actually Damascus steel. There's like 1,000 layers of steel in just this little piece of the temple right here, followed by some beautiful ebony over reclaimed barnwood. This is art. This isn't even like a sunglass. This is art.
I mean, the attention to detail just on the framing is gorgeous. And then the lenses are beautiful. They're so cool. And what's your best seller here? Do you have a particular one?
I mean, the chrome hearts are always popular, but right now, these Enzo frames from Jacques Marie Mage, have been selling like hotcakes. I have my eye on this one. I mean, this is just so beautiful. It's a great color, you know, outstanding quality, super fun. You know, even some kind of sideshow pieces from Tom Ford.
Tom Ford, love him.
Right.
Look at those. So they're like the Montclairs, but they're just see-through.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just kind of like a little fun detail,
Yeah.
reminiscent of like mountaineering glasses. So it's perfect kind of around Vail Village glass, I would say.
Oh my goodness. Hey, tell us a little. I have my eye on this Christian Dior piece right here.
This is kind of like just something totally out there. It's like a sunglass meets a visor. You can still see throughout the top. This is great for your golf game, driving around town, you know, just kind of having fun and wanting to make a little different statement.
And it's Christian Dior. Who doesn't love Dior? And then we've also got, for the season coming up, we've got some brand new from Burton Anon goggles, ski goggles.
Correct. Yeah. So M4 is one of my best-selling models. Magnetic lenses, comes with a face mask as well too. Super easy to switch on the go. I mean, this is a really well thought out goggle.
I mean, practicality, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you need to change that mask, it's great for COVID. Pop it on and off when you need to. I mean, the magnetic lenses are a game changer for me, for sure.
Yeah, long gone to those days of fussing with your lenses in the morning on a powder day, and you know, now it's just simple and easy.
And these particular ones, these come with two. They come with the low light and the sun lens. They come with two lenses, and then we've got some new helmets in store.
This was cool to see. Burton really is pushing the helmet game here with their new Merrick helmet, the Anon. This actually features technology called Wave Cell. So they're approaching this differently than MIPS, but this will actually shear in any direction under a fall and cushion you. This is like tested on a university level to actually be safer and a more effective helmet in case of a crash, which we all know it happens out there.
Safety first, but they're really sleek. They're lovely designed, so they're safe, practical, but they feel good too. You've tested them and you like them?
I did, yeah. I was actually lucky enough to get one of these last year to test out. Super low profile. It fits great under a hood. It's nice and warm on those cold days, but you open up the vents and it'll keep you good on a spring day too.
Awesome. And tell us, what's the lens of the day today, Tyler?
Lens of the day, we're going to go back to our Anon goggles here. Their Perceive technology really does allow you to see better contrast through a lot of varying conditions. And like I said, you're going to get two of those Perceive lenses with any Anon that we carry.
That's so good.
So you're going to be covered.
Especially in Colorado, you just don't know if you're getting the sunshine, the low light, so that's fantastic.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to get out here. I hiked up to Blue Sky the other day because I was so excited for the ski season. It was snowy when I got up there, and an hour later, by the time I left, it was like nice fall, beautiful colors again, not a side of snow on the ground.
You're
it was nuts.
amazing. You're so amazing. So we're here at the Bridge Street location, Eyepieces of Vail, and you have a doctor in-house Tuesdays and Thursdays at Edwards location?
Yeah, he starts in Edwards, and then I'll come here to Vail Village in the afternoon, so we can get you covered really at either, either town.
Okay.
And then we also have a digital eye refraction available most days of the week.
Okay, so that's if you want to make any of these prescription lenses, is that right?
Correct, yes.
Okay.
Pretty much everything you see here, we can do in prescription, including even match a lot of these fun, cool tints, which is really hard to do, but we take a lot of pride in it.
All right, so come on down, get some sunglasses, some prescription glasses, some ski goggles, some helmets. I mean, they have it all. I'm already shopping, so love it. Back to you, Ashley.
I mean, Charli, you're making that Dior look so good, girl. I love it. Man, and those Anons. I mean, Sarah, are you ready for ski season?
I am so ready. When I start seeing the new gear and I start feeling that chilly air, I am so excited. And the visor, I mean, you're rocking it, girl.
Right? Seriously, Charli. Like, way to go, Tyler. Way to put that on Charli. Because I think when it comes to people that can pull this off, like, you are the 1%.
Definitely.
Yep. Oh my gosh, girl. Look.
Thanks, guys. I'm not sure if I can pull it off, but
Oh, no. Nope, it's working. It's working. All right, you two. So good to see you. Thank you so much, Tyler. It's always such a pleasure. And I feel like I learn something new every time that we
Well,
go
seeing
over
the
there.
magnet with the face shield
Oh,
and
yeah.
I mean, that just the tech that has come along in the last few years with gear, with goggles, with helmets is really amazing. I think I need to step up my stuff for this season.
Me too, because I don't know about you, but like as I've gotten older, I'm such a sissy about my face getting cold.
Yeah,
like I would like to be like full like
well, and that
face
looks so
blanket.
cozy and warm, too.
right?
It's
And then like just
awesome.
easy the way, yeah. Anyway, and speaking of ski season, by the way, Sarah,
We're getting
do you
close.
have you started your countdown?
I've started my countdown.
Okay.
So when I heard the announcement that Vail was opening on the 12th, I'm so thrilled. This is the earliest that I've been up here for several years. The earliest I remember. Beaver Creek's obviously going to be the Wednesday, the 24th, the day before Thanksgiving. So we're close. We've got 42 days for Vail, 55 days for Beaver Creek. It's going to be here before we know it.
I know. I'm also, I know that we need to get you that beautiful necklace from Squash Blossom for your birthday at the end of this month.
If you insist.
Yeah. But my birthday
idea.
happens to be on Beaver Creek opening day. So basically,
you're
throwing
the
me
queen of the cookies.
Yeah, you're basically throwing me a giant cookie party.
Absolutely.
And then opening up my favorite mountain on my birthday.
Well, we do what we can, actually.
It's really nice of you. Also, Sarah has some intel about like some of the things that are headed your way in Beaver Creek for the upcoming season. I saw the snowshoe series is back.
The snowshoe series is back. Really, our full event schedule is back. So it's going to look even better than 2019. So our signature events will be back. Obviously, cookie competition on the 24th. Or the 26th, sorry, opening day on the 24th. We'll have the tree lighting that Friday to kick off a great Thanksgiving weekend, and then just a full slate. We've got the Birds of Prey races, which are going to be incredible this year in an Olympic year. So these are going to be the athletes that are qualified for the Olympics in Beijing, which is super exciting. Snowshoe race series, winter culinary weekend, our weekly programming. We really have such a robust schedule to look forward to. And McCoy Park opening. So this is some incredible terrain that's going to open this season. So much to look forward to when the snow starts flying.
Oh, I love McCoy Park so much. Like this is kind of my jam. Like if I'm going to go up on the hill to be able to just like cruise through those glades.
So beautiful.
But then also still have the snowshoeing and the Nordic, Nordic skiing up there. So, I mean, how often do you get to go snowshoeing or Nordic skiing at the top of a mountain?
And it's just so quiet up there and so serene. It's just such a special spot. And, you bring up the Nordic Center. That's a great resource over there as well for people that want to snowshoe or do a little guided hike. So really so much to look forward to. I can't wait for snow.
So excited about that. Okay, now listen, you guys have been sending us in some beautiful content by using hashtag Vail Live or also tagging us on Instagram at Vail Daily Live. We'd like to encourage you to keep doing this. And so, especially with all the fall colors right now, like the photos are so gorgeous.
And beautiful this week.
I'm sorry.
Ken.
Ken Hovey. I love Beaver Creek. We love you, Ken Hovey. And actually, Emma, do we have that footage from Ken? So Ken was out. He was coming back from, was it Rivers game? They were coming home from anyway, but coming back through like Red Cliff, and I just did a drive out there last weekend, and this is of Gilman. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. This area is so cool. It's so hauntingly beautiful. Right?
It really is. I did that drive last week as well from, Minturn, Red Cliff, all the way down to Leadville. And those colors were so spectacular. I bet they peaked, I don't know, 2 or 3 days later, but just such a great drive. It's so quiet up there, the snow in the background. Yes. Ken always coming through with the great footage.
Seriously, a little snow on Notch Mountain. I've done that hike before. What a cool hike. There's a hut at the top of that, which not really a hut. It's more like a cement giant structure that was built in the 1920s so that people making a pilgrimage up there could actually go and see Mount of the Holy Cross and have protection. It's amazing. And the amount of money that they spent to make it what it is in the 1920s is spectacular. Incredible. So I
gotta
encourage
add that
you.
To the list. So
yeah.
You can take an Uncle Bill up there. We've got like a week full of activities.
Yeah,
now.
Seriously. Uncle Bill, we are actually going to be going hiking over in that area. So Ken, thank you so much for that preview. But man, it's beautiful. And, speaking of beautiful, again, we had more pictures that have been coming in. And so, all right, Emma, what are we starting off with first? Let's see. Oh, this is so cute. Also, like, I never looked this cute mountain biking. So Gracie Moody, cheetah print makes you faster. If it does, and like that fanny pack, it looks awesome on you.
That's great.
Right?
And look at those views, that blue Colorado sky. Absolutely great.
So cool. And like, I love it. This is the most Colorado thing I've seen. Yeah, I feel like he works here. Like, I think this is like our setup.
And that's making people on the other end of that Zoom or Teams meeting very jealous.
Oh, they're so mad.
Like,
they're
you're
so
sitting
mad.
on your balcony having a coffee with this is just not fair.
Oh,
Anyone
seriously.
that's not in that spot is getting some big jealousy right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. And then, so great to be back. Just beautiful Lion's Head Village. And you can see Gondola 19 right there, blue sky, all those fall colors. And of course, like the pups got to be part of the family too. And then, speaking of puppies.
Oh,
it's National Black Dog Day.
It is National Black Dog Day.
Look at that grin and those
so
ears
cute.
flying. That's a happy pup right there.
Sure is. I love, I look at the leaves. He looks for opportunities to pass me. Yep. That's pretty standard. Oh, and then speaking of more dogs, is there a National Yellow Dog Day? Like, We should find
We
out.
might have to nominate some other dog days.
Yeah.
Dog days
Spot
are the best.
National
Speaking
Husky
of,
Day.
Oh, that's so great.
The happiest husky you ever did see because there's so many piles of leaves to run through. Hashtag Vail Live. Love that. Mr. Bruno barks. So cute.
So keep
Also,
those photos coming in.
yes.
Vail Daily Live. We love to see those and just see what everyone's doing to enjoy this great weather and take advantage of everything in the valley.
Definitely. And also Claire's saying that Notch Mountain is one of her favorite hikes. Seriously, it is such a cool, and then just so beautifully maintained as well. Amazing. All right. We're going to take a quick break. Oh, before we do that though, we're going to go out to Charli. Charli, she's live in Vail Village this morning. She's going to give us a look at that. Oh my goodness. Yep. Look at those colors. Gorgeous. Oh, Charli,
Yeah,
your
so gorgeous, Ashley. The leaves are falling though, so if you're trying to catch that leaf viewing peak, I mean, hurry up and get here. But let's take a look at the weather. I'm seeing mostly cloudy skies here in Vail Village. Current temperatures are around 41. Avon's around 41, Edward's 39, and Eagle 41. So right now, cloudy skies. You can expect mostly cloudy skies throughout the day. A chance, about 55% chance of rain and thunderstorms starting around 4 p.m. today. So I bring a light jacket or a rain jacket out with you. Highs, we're looking at about 60 and lows of high 30s. And tonight, you can expect mostly cloudy skies. Again, a 55% chance of showers and overnight lows of 35 this evening. So this weather report is brought to you by Betteridge, fine jewelry and watches with exceptional service since 1897, located in Solaris.
Thank you, Charli. Is that the resident bird of Vail Village between 7 and 9 a.m., the garbage truck behind you? Oh, shoot.
You know, I feel you get it all. Why not? Love it.
Oh, oh, thank you, Henry, for giving us the live. Yeah, let's see. Can we see it, Emma? See our resident birds there. Oh no. Oh, there they are. There they are down there in the background. Yeah, always this time. Like everybody's getting that work done before the crowd show up. So they got
they were when I was out there Wednesday with Trisha. They were literally chasing us around.
Yeah.
I think they had a bet on who could get the closest. We almost got run over in front of Solaris, but it's fine. You know, looking at the views back there, I was talking about this Wednesday. I feel like there's more orange than usual. And I don't know if there's an arborist or a botanist that can chat in, but is it because the snow's a little late because we had a warm, dry summer? But I feel like we get this pop of orange right now that I haven't seen before. It's just spectacular.
I think you're right about that. Trisha was talking about that on Wednesday as well. Like I think you're right. Well, if you're an arborist or botanist, let us know. Yeah, let us know.
An aspenist? Are there aspenists?
I don't know.
National Aspenist Day?
Yeah, hopefully that's a thing. All right. Now we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to be wrapping up our Friday edition. We're going to let you know what's going on for Friday specifically so you can get the most delicious, most exciting deals. And then we're going to let you go on your weekend. So stay with us. We'll be right back.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We are for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% on the best designer brands. Visit outlets@silverthorne.com for current sales and events.
Okay, so Sarah, before we send everybody off on their Friday, we've got our VDL picks, right? So this is like the best of the best of what's going on your Friday so that you can take advantage of your day. I mean, like we've already planned it for people, but this is just like
we've got a pretty weekend set up for everybody. Just a few more details to sprinkle in to make sure your weekend is actually. We really haven't left much time for anything. We've got food figured out with Restaurant Week. We've got the gondola. We've got hiking. We've got biking. So just a couple more things to sprinkle in your weekend.
Okay, we have not included up until this point margaritas.
Well, it's not a weekend until you have a margarita.
Correct.
So let's make sure to get that.
Right. Yeah. And also, yeah. Emma supports this. And so does everyone. Well, yes, they do. So El Sabor, they have their great Latin food. They're open for lunch and dinner, and they're like in such a beautiful location right now to see all the leaves too.
Yep.
So get out on that patio, enjoy that margarita in between all the other things we told you about.
If you're going to bike and hike, you earn that margarita.
So true.
You just need to have a little refresh, a little après.
Yeah, maybe 2 margaritas, depending. But don't drink too much because you need to get over to Ptarmigan. And all right, Sarah, so like this is like a huge challenge in our valley is finding cute footwear.
It's the best. They've got Sorels. I actually was in there yesterday. I've got some new Hokas I need. They have such a great selection of everything from, stuff you'll wear to work to stuff out on the trail, some nice puffy jackets, and their footwear is absolutely incredible. Everything from stuff you can dress up a little bit to super comfy trail shoes.
Oh man, you were in there yesterday, up to 70% off.
It's dangerous. I had to walk away. It was way too tempting. I had to get out of there.
But really, that's like my source for footwear. Also, Petals and Things. Polished Petals Design Studio. So they're doing a grand opening party. So that's coming up tomorrow from 4 to 7. So more shopping. Oh, she's going to come on the show. So we'll actually get to talk a little bit more about that. So that's really exciting. So more shopping on the way. And then Socktober. Where this is part of the American Vein and Vascular Institute. So you buy 2 pairs and get 1 free. And I'm trying to see exactly where this is happening.
It's I think American Vein and Vascular is in Edwards.
American Vein and Vascular is in Edwards. Okay, so you can go to AmericanVein.com and buy 2 pairs, get 1 free. Okay, now we're just moving on. Okay, so the Village Spooktacular is also going on. So let's talk about this, Sarah.
So this is going to be actually on Halloween Day. So this is a poster from a couple years ago, but it's going to be on Halloween Day. So we'll have our spooky trail walk. All of the merchants in Beaver Creek Village will be handing out candy. Obviously, the kids will be wearing their costumes, and we're going to do it early enough that you can go home and still trick or treat in your neighborhood. So that's going to be the afternoon of Halloween in Beaver Creek.
See, we got to let you know what's happening while we're actually going to be off for our off season. So this is actually, Sarah and I, this is our last show for this season. And then we're going to take a little break. We're going to be back live on November 12th for our winter season, but we still have shows for tomorrow and for Sunday. So Ty and Bratzo are going to be here and they're going to be letting you know what's going on all weekend long. So exciting to look ahead and also to know again that we have Beaver Creek opening on November 24th.
That's right. Vail opening on the 12th. It's going to be here before we know it.
I mean, really, I can't believe we're way under 100 days. It's so exciting. Okay. So yeah, let's say goodbye to Charli because it's Vail Daily Blonde this morning. All right, Charli. Oh man, has it warmed up a little bit out there for you?
Yes. I mean, I've just worn a blazer all morning. I did bring a puffy jacket, but I haven't put it on. It's not that chilly actually. So it's a great morning. Get outside, do a hike. Bring that rain jacket. Anytime after 4 p.m. we should expect some rain. So I've already done some Christmas shopping. It's my first Christmas shopping at Squash Blossom. So they've got so many good things. I love it all.
Oh man. Well, yeah. Did you happen to pick up some necklaces for us? Is that what's in that bag?
You have to wait and see.
Oh my gosh.
We've got so many fun things. And then Restaurant Week begins today through the 10th. So there's so many participating restaurants. So come and check it out.
Yeah, definitely a plan. Well, it was so fun watching you do all the shopping. And now I feel like I have like a game plan. Like I know exactly what I want.
Exactly. The gift guide with Hillary was great.
Yeah.
The holidays are right behind ski season opening. It's going to be here soon too.
Also, Charli, can I just commend you on your goggle display prowess this morning? I have never adjusted a goggle lens on live broadcast before in my life. And you made that look seamless. So easy.
It's because the magnetic lenses on those Anons are so easy to change. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't do it live. So that's how easy they are. And the mask too.
Yep. I think I need to get some. All right. Well, listen, thank you so much, Charli. Also, thank you, Henry. Give us a little wave, Henry. This is also Henry's last show. Oh, Henry, good to see your paw. We love you too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, turn it around, Charli. Make it. Oh, Henry. Yeah, Henry's in a jacket. Oh, great job. Great job, Henry. We love having you. We're going to miss you, buddy. All right, you two. Well, get home safely, and I'm excited to see what's in that bag, Charli. And also, Dan said to have a good break. Thank you so much, Dan. Yeah, I'm going to sleep in, Sarah.
I don't even remember what sleeping in is anymore, but I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep in past 4 a.m. It's
There you
gonna
go.
happen. I'm really pumped about it. Okay, well, Sarah, thanks so much for
This has
co-hosting
been
me
so
this
fun.
morning.
Thanks for having me.
Seriously.
Happy first day of October.
Yes.
Everyone get out and enjoy this beautiful weather and have an awesome weekend.
All right, we'll see you back here live at 7:30 tomorrow.